Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's something every week, isn't it? My computer updated and things look different. It's strange. Why does it do that? Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Sunday get together. I was going to say evening, but then for some of you, it isn't evening. For me, it's evening. For some of you, it's morning or afternoon. So whatever time of day, I hope you can fit our little get together in our day, that it fits in what you are doing. And I hope you can just sit down and just, enjoy a bit of you time, have your crochet there with you, or not just be typing ferociously chucking questions at me or saying hello to people or whatever you want to say. So hello everyone. Oh my goodness, I can see there's quite a few of you already here. First of all, there is of course our moderators. Hi Karen, Dirk is here as well. Hi Christine, hi Julie, hi Zoe, hi Angel, and of course Teresa. So welcome to those. And then of course we have all, I'm looking at the names now, we have all those names. Hi Josh, you're back. Are you back into crochet, or is it still your embroidery thingy that you're doing? Because I'm very strict. Hi Mary, hi Anne-Marie, hi Glowheart, hi Paula, Pam, hello Molly, hello. Oh my goodness, hi Kiranjit, we haven't seen your name for a while. Welcome back. Hi Rafaela, hi Fran, hi, Laureen, Christine, hello, Janet, Deborah. Oh my goodness, so many names. Welcome, welcome to the live. It is so nice that you're always here. Do you know, you are a better fan than I would be. Do you see what I mean? I would not be able to make time for someone like that. Thank you so much, all of you, for being that loyal, for being here every week, for really, taking me on to your journey into your lives. Thank you so much for that. And of course, we have lots of things happening today. We have a giveaway that I am going to be giving away. So lots of fun there. I've got it all on a piece of paper. Yeah, Dirk and I went out for lunch on Friday and we had a business meeting, and this was the result. This is my I don't want to show it too big like this. This is my shopping. I've got this little notebook that I take to write down what we're going to buy for our shopping. And so yeah, it ended up being my list for the live. So I've kept this really well on the side there, making sure that I didn't lose it or chuck it away, because it doesn't look very neat, but it's going to do the job. And that's what, Bridget, we went to the Wine of Arabia in the town, in the center of Exmouth. It's in the pedestrian area. And there's two places we really sort of frequent quite often. It's the one at the seafront, which is called AB's. And we know the people there, they're really friendly. The food is amazing. You get so much food for your money. And then we have the Wine of Arabia in a town, and I have to say, it's the most old-fashioned place. It's the most traditionally English place that you can get, right? The tables, Dirk always complains, the tables are so uncomfortable because they have these sewing table legs, the ones I mean, with the sides and then the middle, the metal legs type of. He hates them because he doesn't know where to put his legs, but the food there is amazing, and value for money again. It's not the place that you would go into if you were a tourist, but this is the quintessential English place that you would go to. So yes, that's where we went to, the one that we generally go to sort of in the winter time when we don't go to the seafront. So but there we go. And I have lasagna in both places, and both the lasagna is delicious in both places. So there we go. Yes, Bridget, we must try it one time. Remember? I promised Karen I would take her there as well. I promised Karen, so I'll be taking her there as well. Okay, so yes, it's been a very exciting week. We have had for videos, let me just go back. Yes, of course, we've got the fleur shawl now. You know, I've seen people who are already, this much ahead with making the, yes, we should go together, Karen, with the fleur shawl. Like I said, it's a really funny one because you think you've made a really long shawl, but it doesn't look long, so don't make it too long. Keep trying it on because the trellis does stretch, but it's a lovely shawl to wear. And yeah, full English breakfast all day there. Yeah, in both places, I think. No, do they also serve it in they serve full all day in AB's, and also they do like a Sunday roast. So on a Sunday when Dirk's not working, we go in, we have our food, and we're out again within an hour. So that's really good because then I can keep crocheting, you see. Bonsoir, Brigitte. Bonsoir. Yeah, lasagna. No, that was Elise. That was on Friday that we went there. On Friday. So yes, so the fleur shawl. Of course, now we continue with all the other things that we are supposed to be continuing with our videos. So this fleur shawl was really the end of the cowl. So normally when I design a cowl, I also have inspiration for a shawl. And so the fleur shawl was the cowl that went with the jam jar of happiness, full of flowers, full of fleurs. So that was that sort of parcel wrapped up with, and I hope you have enjoyed that pattern. I hope you have enjoyed the cowl. We are now also selling the pattern for the cowl. So that is the blanket, the mini one, the jars, the flowers, the necklace, everything is into that pattern. So that's a really nice package there that we sell for the cowl. And then we have a separate pattern for the shawl because I always do it like that. So the written pattern for the shawl is now also available. So if you want to have those, then do please go to our website. So yes, now in November, we are doing crochet every day. Not only because, I know you all crochet every day anyway, but I just wanted to give a little bit of impetus to get, first of all, whips finished, gifts made, gifts finished, all kinds of things. But of course, for me, last year, there it is, the zigzag blanket, right? So last year I during November, I made the zigzag blanket as a stash buster because, of course, yes, I'm not really, I've got a lot of projects, but for me, it's different, of course, because I am making those projects for video, so I can't just start showing you, hey. So this year, look at my blanket. I am making rectangles, and yes, I have assembled them. So I have made lots of rectangles. I've made 9 rectangles, just like I did with, remember, the squares. The squares I've made in February. So that's the vintage blanket there. I made squares. So this time in November, I thought for a stash busting project, I would suggest making rectangles. We've also made the rectangles for a 70s inspired blanket, remember? There's so many things that we do, right? So yes, so a stash buster, that's the stash that I still have to bust. I have more. There is a lot more. A lot more stash that I have to bust, but I just wanted to not overwhelm you. So I've been using that a lot there. And yeah, so I have now assembled my blanket. So that video will come out Wednesday. Okay, so how to assemble your rectangles. And now, of course, for me, because my November started a few days earlier, so I could be running ahead for making the videos. So this week I will be doing the border and filming the border and then getting that ready for you in 2 weeks. So this one, good, Josh. Well, I'm still not talking to you. If you're not crocheting, I'm not talking to you. Of course you're. No, well, I do hope that you get your sweater finished, and then after the 11th of December, you can start crocheting again. I'm being cheeky now. But do you know what I mean? Yes, he mentions the word. You should put a pound in the bowl. A pound in the bowl if you mention it. This is what I did whenever, I was a teacher, right? And so very often the kids would actually not call me Miss, they would say, Mrs. whatever I was called back then. Say Miss, they would say, Mom. Whenever that happened, they had to put a pound in the bowl. And that was just hilarious. But Mum, I can't ask. But Mrs. It was so funny. We had so many laughs about that. It did stop them calling me Mum, but yeah. Using that word, you will have to put a pound in the bowl. Okay, so what was I saying? The blanket, right? So this week, I will be doing the border. Oh, well, if that's your excuse, Josh. I will be doing the border for my rectangular blanket. I will be filming it and then getting it ready in 2 weeks. So on Wednesday, we will have the video for that. And hopefully that will then, in 2 weeks, you will then have the blanket. And then, of course, it's the end of November. I mean, it's going really, really quickly. So, yes, we will be having the project finished this year in November. The Crochet Everyday project will be finished in November because last year it took me until January. Also, if I have some time, last year I did do that. I think I did film a lookbook for it. So if I have some time and we're going somewhere, I might take it with me once it's finished, and I might do that this year as well. I don't know when I'm going to publish it, but there we go. Maybe. Right. So that is the I was going to say that is the giveaway, but of course no, because I've just read that that's the next thing I have to say. So that's all about the Crochet Everyday November 2022, and I have to say I am loving all your posts in the Facebook group. So do keep posting, because it is just so lovely to see that you are taking it to heart. You've got the download, it's in the files as well of the Facebook group, and you're making a habit out of it. You're writing it down, you're doing it, and that is exactly what I want you to do. Creating a habit and giving you something to look forward to every night, maybe every evening, every time you've got some time to do this. And not only you'll be using some of your stash, you don't have to go out for it, you're finishing whips, you're doing things, you're sorting stuff. It's good for your mental health as well to just be busy with it and to know that you've busted some stash. Okay, so that's what it's all about as well. Yeah, Rebecca, fabulous. Yeah. So, it's just a way to keep you busy, really, with your hobby, and just giving yourself that little mental clarity, mental health while you're doing it. Anyway, off to the giveaway. Yes, we are going to give away 3 packs. See, look, 1, 2, 3. And Didika's found those somewhere in our storage. So we thought we would give them away for our 120,000 subscribers, which already is a 121 and more. So thank you for all of you who are subscribed and you are here, you're watching me. Thank you so much for your support. We are a channel. Yes, we have a web shop now as well, but it all started with us being a channel, with the videos, with the views, with the subscribers, and that's what I want to keep on. That's my main point. For me, that's what it is. It's my channel, it's all you guys, it's the projects and the videos that I do for all of you, and I thank you so much for being here, for being a part of the family, and for looking after me as well, because it's wonderful that we can have this community, this chat, this talk, this time together is so lovely to have. It's something really special. Okay, so I have here, Dirk has given me some printed papers here, and I'm just going to take the first one. So yes, it was the Harlequin pack. I love the pack for the purples in there. And I think purple goes with many things, and I want to combine it with all the things that it goes with, very contrasting. It goes with yellow, contrasting. It goes with that sort of the bluey, greeny type, and it goes with grey. Everything goes with grey, I think. So that was my reasoning behind the... Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you, Angel. Oh, thank you, Lillian. Thank you, Mandy. Yeah. Dirk is like he finds so much yarn in our storage. Yes, of course. There's loads of yarn in our storage. Oh, wow, Stephanie, that's fabulous. You're crocheting the Isabel shawl as a Christmas present. Amazing, amazing. I'm not going to cry because I'm past that. I don't cry. But, to know that some of my projects are used as gifts, are used as... Unbelievable. Just, anyway. So I've got here, a name. Yes, so it was a Harlequin pack. So you had to mention in the comment below last week's video. You have time until about... when did he bring me this? About an hour ago. So there we are. This is the first name, and I recognize it. So Mandy Gosling. Mandy, well done. So it's the Harlequin pack, and she would make another duck pond blanket with it. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see your duck pond blanket. Because that's big squares, isn't it? And in this colorway, that would be lovely. So yes, Mandy Gosling, you have won one of our packs. Please make sure, for all the winners, please make sure that you contact us by whatever you can, messenger or email or whatever you can, within a couple of days, so you can just be aware that you have one. For some of you, we might have your address from, if you've ever bought from us before, but we just want to make sure that we have your correct address and that you are aware that something is going to be coming your way. Okay, so Mandy Gosling, please contact us. So that's the first one of our packs. So let me... Dirk says to email to hello@opheliatalkscrochet.com. Okay, just email, get in touch, and then you can exchange your address with us, and then we can sort you out from there. Second one, I've got 3 to give away. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this is exciting. Vinita Manny Daniel, are you here tonight? Because I think sometimes you are. So Vinita, you have won the Harlequin pack. Oh my goodness. Yes, she is going to make the Harlequin pack. Yeah, the colors are lovely, and I think I would make a C2C throw with it. Oh my goodness. Yes, I would love to see that. Vinita, yes, you won. Lovely. Oh, wow. I'm so happy you're here. Is Mandy here? I haven't seen her. Yes, and you've just finished the JJH Cal 2 days ago and you're completing some whips. Well, you will have some more yarn for more whips very soon. Well done. So Vinita, mail us at hello@opheliatalkscrochet.com just so that we have your address, that we are sure we have the correct address. There we go. That is wonderful. Oh my goodness. Very, very good. Okay, so third one. Uh-oh, that sounds like a Dutch name. Is there anybody from Holland here? Oh my goodness, I don't know whether I think you live in Holland. Yes, she says eenpersoonsbed. Sylvia van der Sman. Sylvia, are you here? Sylvia, ben je hier? Je hebt gewonnen, Sylvia. Oh, gefeliciteerd, gefeliciteerd. Sylvia gaat met haar Harlequin-pak een single bed size maken. Een single bed size. Now, sorry, now I'm getting confused what language to speak. Gefeliciteerd, Sylvia. Mail ons naar hello@opheliatalkscrochet, zodanig dat we je correct adres hebben, zodat we het pak naar jou kunnen sturen. Right, okay, so that's 3 packs. Oh my goodness, 3 winners. Well done, well done. So now, the thing is, you see, it's the Harlequin pack. Of course, you can use it for anything, right? You do not have to stick to whatever it is that I tell you to do with it. Sometimes there might be a pack that doesn't have a video with it, okay? Please, you don't have to do what I say. You can do whatever you want to do with it, right? So we are bringing out a new pack very soon. Look, this here, a new Christmas pack. And Angel decided to make the Jam Jar Happiness in it. It's wonderful. It's lovely. I can't wait, to have everybody make different things with it. That's the whole thing. The packs, the colors go together. You can make so many things with it. You can just do any pattern that you like. Okay, so don't feel that you have to be constricted to what I have prescribed. It's not a prescription, right? It's a suggestion. Okay, I suggest patterns, I suggest projects, and you can make whatever you want with it. Okay. Right, okay, so that was, hang on, 1, 2, 3. I have another piece of paper. Uh-oh. He's printed off 4 winners. Okay. He's just going to have to find another pack. He's printed off 4 winners. The suspense. I know. Actually, I saw you were here. You've won, Fran. Fran, are you here? Are you here? Because just by natural hair, you have won a pack. It says, yeah, it is the Harlequin pack, and I am not sure. What do you mean I'm not sure what I would make? That's typical, isn't it? Is it? Fabulous. So yes, Fran, yes, you've won. Oh my god. Well, he's printed it off. It's here. He's got to send it to you now. So Fran, I'm sure he will find you another pack and he will send it on its merry way to you. Do actually mail us. So don't just keep mailing him, everybody. Just I was going to say just mail him and he'll send it out. No. 4 people, okay. These 4 people to mail Dirk, please, to make sure you get your pack. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Fran, you are very welcome. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the winners. I am so happy that he printed off 4. And yeah, we're full of surprises, right? We are full of surprises. So whatever happens here, it happens. He's just going to have to find another pack. Hi, Jan. Yes, this is the vintage blanket. Yeah, I've got lots in the background. And then, of course, we have here the brand new blanket that I've been working on, the November Everyday blanket, the crochet in November every day. Crochet. Right. Okay. I think I need a drink. Crochet Everyday November. Oh my goodness. I had to take a moment there. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we'd rather do regular giveaways to a couple of people than, it's just nice to be able to do this. So it's really lovely. Yes. Oh my goodness, Vinita, you're in India. Oh my goodness. That pack is going to have to travel quite far. Yes, we will send it to you. Not a worry. That's fabulous, Vinita. I am so happy for you. I'm happy for all the winners. Gets rid of some of our yarn. Right. Okay. So yes, like I said, let me just move my chair a little bit. We have here a new pack, which will be available soon, or maybe it's already on the website. It's our Christmas color pack. We have changed it slightly to the one from last year because Angel had a go at it. She looked at it and she swapped a couple of things around. So it looks really nice. She's done the Jam Jar Happiness in it while you were doing it in the proper colors because, of course, she had already done it as a test. And her Jam Jar Happiness blanket in Christmas colors looks just divine. So yes, she's going to send us some pictures, so they will be on the website with this pack, hopefully. But this pack will soon be available for, for sale. Loes, je wil weten waarom ik naar Engeland ben geëmigreerd. Wel, is het oké dat ik het in het Nederlands zeg? Want ik ga het anders nog eens moeten zeggen in het Engels. So why I emigrated to the UK from Belgium. I studied to become an English teacher in Belgium, and I also studied to become a history and geography teacher. And so when I found my first job, it was in the UK. So I came over, did that job, and I just stayed. And that's basically the short version of it. And so, yes, once you're here, I had my kids here. I did go back to Belgium for a little while, but then you come back because the kids were here, and now we are here and we are staying. Is dat okay zo, Loes? Yes, the rustic look for the colors for the Christmas pack. Yeah. Graag gedaan, Loes. So yes, like we said, there isn't really a Christmas blanket as such, but this Christmas pack can be done in the Lizzie, in the JJH. You can do the Harlequin with it. There's lots of possibilities. Like I said, I only make suggestions. I do not prescribe. Okay, you can go and make a zigzag with it. You can do this with it, a kiss rectangle, whatever you fancy. an Edith blanket, whatever you like to do. I would love to see an Edith one because I think that would be lovely in Christmas colors. So so Dirk is very eager to add, yes, a Christmas Harlequin angel. Oh my goodness. So Dirk is very eager to start adding new yarns to our website. I am as well. But the way we have been doing this on the channel really is by I make a project and then the video comes out and then the yarn is available. But because Dirk is thinking it takes the Heathcliff blanket, it's taking too long. He's too impatient. He wants to get the yarn out there. So we are now just launching yarn onto our website. Keep an eye on the website because we are expanding nearly weekly with new yarns. Blame Dirk. But there is no suggested project for it, okay? But that's okay. There are lots of projects on the channel that you could do. I see the yarn, I have to decide what to make, I have to design, I have to make it, I have to film it, I have to edit it, I have to take pictures. It all takes a long time, right? So Dirk is too impatient, basically. Who's saying thank you, Dirk? Thank you for him being impatient. Is that right? Are they saying thank you for him being impatient and for just adding yarn? But people are getting confused. That's why I'm mentioning it. People are getting confused because they're saying, did I miss something? No, you did not miss it. We've just added it so you can start buying it. And, we are, before I was just maybe I was being too picky with what I was adding. We are adding more. We know that there's a really, like this one here, the Aurora, that's a new one from James C. Brett. So we've added that. We're also adding the Husky, which is something that I'm going to make a poncho with, coming up very soon. Okay, so that is happening. And then there's other yarns, but I can't make things, with it quick enough. We are also adding very soon the James C. Brett Marble. Or what is it called? Marble Chunky. Yeah, Marble Chunky. So that's one that we are going to be adding because we know it's very popular and we know you like it. There are 55 colors of that. So I'm adding 10 colors to start with. Sort of autumnal colors. So Marble Chunky, yeah. So I'm adding autumnal colors to start with, and then in the spring I'll add some lighter colors. So hopefully you will like that idea that we are adding those colors. And yeah, then by the sort of January, February, I'll be making things with it. Okay. So yes, Dirk will be taking pictures and putting it on the website soon, right? So there we go. So yes, do not get confused. Do not get don't think you've missed something because there is no project with it yet. He's just impatient. Not necessarily you can find a pattern in my web shop, of course, because I haven't made it yet. But there is a pattern that you can do, I'm sure, with any yarn on my channel. There is a video for any, like for example, for the Marble Chunky. How lovely would that be in the Parrot Cove poncho, right? So, oh my goodness. And there's another yarn. I'm not allowed to talk about it yet, but James C. Brett is bringing out another yarn very soon, a brand new yarn. I cannot wait to get my hands on it because, oh my goodness, you're going to love it. So let's talk about something else now. Yes. So yes. So this is it. We do packs. We do packs, and that is what we specialize in. And I never want to have no packs. So we always will have packs, even if maybe a pack only has one or two in stock. If you want to buy it, do buy it, because that means we just take it from our largest stock. But we have all the packs in stock. Yeah, we make sure we have all the packs in stock. We are adding packs all the time. This is a Christmas pack that we are adding. We will soon be adding another very special pack. So there'll be packs all the time. But we are also adding so the single balls we sell as well. So if you buy a pack and you think, oh, I want to do something else, or I want to do something special, you can just add more balls from the shop. Yes, Jan, the vintage is a pack. There's a vintage pack. So go and have a look at the vintage pack, okay? Then we are going to make sure we have a chunky, a super chunky, an Aran. See? So we want to have different thicknesses. So we have the Aztec, which is nice and warm, which is a Aran. We have this one, which is a DK, which has wool in it. So we want to expand the range with nice yarns, but also different, colorways, or, something like that. Okay. So expansion is there, but at Dirk's rate, not at my speed. At a faster speed than I would like, but it's okay. It's okay. But just so you know, you don't always have a suggestion for the yarn yet. It's all in the makes. It's all going to be there. And then, of course, we also have yarn cakes. And those are the cotton cakes, the chainy cotton, which you have all loved so much. And that is this week's second video. So this week we're having the rectangles, these ones, so the assembly of it. And then this week as well, we have, let me just bring this with me. Oh, she's awake. Come on, Layla. Yeah. Oh, she's going to go and have a drink. Yeah, I've got my blanket here wrapped around my legs. Not that it's cold here, but my legs are cold. Karen, no, that's Stylecraft. The Christmas pack is Stylecraft. Yeah, so we do packs with either now. Some are in Wendy, some are in Stylecraft. That's how we roll at the moment. So a couple of weeks ago, I did a workshop for James C. Brett in a yarn shop here in Cornwall in the UK. And this is what we made. So we made a drawstring bag with lots of different stitches. And we made tassels. Well, we didn't make them yet, but we didn't get that far. So if you pull it, it closes up. And for this one, I just did a short handle, but of course you can do your handle as long as you want. And I also added to this one, to the other drawstring, I added the opening tassels as well. So it's a lovely project. And what do you do when you go and do a workshop? It wasn't, for me, what do I choose? What yarn do I use? How am I going to go about doing that? So I thought, well, if I choose a chainy cotton, you just need the one cake for it. Then this could be like a makeup bag. It could be an evening bag. If you're on holiday, take this with you. This is what I did when I went to Dubrovnik the first time on my own. And I made this while I was there. So I started it in the plane. I think I started at home, then worked on it in the plane, worked on it on the beach. And by the third evening or the second evening, when my colleagues arrived, I was using it for going into town after dinner, you know, for a night walk. I was using it, so it was wonderful. I mean, it wasn't completely finished. So this is cotton, yes. So this is one cake, really easy to take with you when you're on a plane, of course, because it goes into your handbag, comes out the middle, and you're working, right? No need to move it about. You've just got it there. And I kept on working on it and actually making notes on my phone for the pattern. And so by the time I came home from Dubrovnik that time, I'd made this and I'd sort of roughly written the pattern. So I then rewrote the pattern and sorted everything out. And yeah, so this was the project that we made during that workshop in October. And I thought, you know, is this the right thing to do? Because maybe they're always using acrylic, maybe they're always using DK. I mean, this is a DK yarn, but it's a cotton, it's recycled cotton. And when I talked to the ladies during the workshop, they were all really pleased that I had taken them out of their box, out of their comfort zone, and worked with something that they'd never worked with before. So they were like, I've never used this before. Are you sure? You know, you know? And they really enjoyed doing it. So I was like, oh, you know, I was like jumping for joy almost when I heard them say, yes, but isn't it nice that we're trying something different, something new, something else from what we usually do? And, you know, there we go. No, Elise, they're available. Where do you live? They're available everywhere. Yes, this is cotton. So this is chainy cotton. It's a DK yarn. Look at the thickness of the yarn. So it's chainy. Yes, of course, Elise, we send them all over, mainly to America. So it's chainy cotton retwist. Do you see it in mirror? I hope not. James C. Brett, we've sold so many of these before already because I've made other things with this. I've made laptop sleeve, I've made all kinds of project bag, but this one, oh my goodness, I really, really love this. And so there will be a pattern for this, I think. Yes, there will be a pattern for this. The video will come out. You will be able to make this on Friday. Okay. Yes, Kelly, that is a very good idea. I do try different yarns out. So again, this one is a really good one to go for. It will do what you want it to do. I have the leftovers of the yarn in here. Look, that's all I've got left. See? So there is quite a bit left. But the bag does, let me just do it like this. The bag does actually stand up on its own. So that's quite nice because then you know, it sort of fits my glasses, my phone, a packet of tissues, lipstick, things like that you need when you're going out. So I do really like this bag. And to be honest, when you're traveling, it just folds flat. So it's easy for you to take this with you in between your clothes, and you've got it with me. You've got an extra evening bag for when you go to the restaurant to eat. It's so easy to just put your hotel key card in there, your phone, and you can just leave that on the table or somewhere safe. So there we go. Wow, well done, Bridget. On to week 6B now. She's just finished the back border. Fabulous. Yeah. But also, I mean, when you are ordering yarn from us, okay, we send worldwide, okay. Or if you're not on the list, if your country is not on the list, email us so we can sort out, we can tell you what your postage would be, because sometimes it is quite expensive to send to certain countries. But we've noticed that some people are buying 2 balls of yarn to have them sent to the US. And the 2 of us are sitting here thinking it's not worth the postage. Okay, 2 balls. You can buy up to 15, I think it is 15 or 18 balls of yarn for the amount of postage that you pay. Okay, so make you can Dirk says it here, you can buy 17 balls of yarn for the first postage amount. Okay, so if you are thinking of buying 5 balls, and of course if you can afford to add another 12, then you're still paying the same postage. So another 12 balls is not going to up your postage, so you can go up until 17 balls of yarn. So keep that in mind when you're ordering, because then it's worth you buying those balls for the shipping. Do you see what I mean? Debbie, our website is Ophelia Talks Crochet. Okay, www.opheliatalkscrochet.com, and that's our website. You can go and buy a pack there. You can go and buy individual balls of yarn. We have this, we have Husky, we have the Aurora, and we have coming other yarns as well. Okay, and think about it, when you are ordering your yarn, make sure you get the full quota for your postage, because otherwise, you know, we want to, yes, you'll be spending more money on yarn, but you're not spending a large amount of postage for those 2 balls. Okay, you can make sure that you can, how should I say it, make sure you buy the full amount for what you pay for postage. Okay, if you're sending out 17 balls for whatever the first amount of postage is, then, you know, you might as well buy those instead of the 2, because then you'll be paying that amount too. Okay, that was a bit of a yes, a value for money. Maximize, make use of that postage that you are, you know, that you are paying. Make sure that you're getting the maximum out of your, yeah, the cakes. I think I don't know how many cakes you can buy for that, Dirk. How much is that? How many cakes? Feroza, no, not, we haven't made cotton packs because, Feroza, the cotton that we have is King Cole Cotton Soft, and cotton is much more expensive than acrylic. So 1 ball is much more expensive. So if you make a pack plus, it's a lot heavier as well. So that sort of distorts the whole system. So you're just going to have to, you know, yeah, choose whichever color you like in the cotton. So yes, it's more cost effective to buy the 17 than the 2. I mean, okay, yes, you'll be paying more, but you know, you're making more use of your postage amount. Okay, so this is the video for next week. It's quite a long video, but like I said, and like somebody suggested as well, it's a lovely present as well. It's really something really nice for you to make for yourself, and you only need 1 cotton cake for this, 1 chainy cotton cake. So in a way, it's quite cost effective because you've got, you know, a present for that amount of money. I don't know exactly. I know how much they are, but I never know the last bits of it. So I don't want to say the price. They are on the website, so do go and have a look. We've got some really, really nice colors for them. So this one is more of a plain one, the paler color. Then we've got the gray one there, the white going into gray, going to really dark. And then this one, the pink one going into gray, but we've got all kinds of other colors as well. I've made a Chinese knot bag, I've made a project bag, I've made a computer sleeve, all kinds of projects with it. But yeah, this one in particular, you know, if you have like a girl in your family that you would like to make a Christmas present for, I think this would work really well. You know, so many uses for it. So that is one of our videos this week. And then, of course, we have the rectangular blanket there. So yeah, tomorrow, you will all know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I will be making the border. So yeah, let me get it. If I can get out of this situation here. Oh, she's gone back to her bed. I thought she was going to be, joining me. So these are my leftovers for now. To be honest, I was thinking I would do the border in meadow. I've got more meadow there. So all these, to be honest, can go back in my storage. Oh my God. Can go back in my stash, because obviously I'm not using them anymore. I'm just going to do a plain green border. But I don't know what to do yet. Should I just do granny clusters, or should I do half double crochets? Oh, thank you, Stefania. Thank you. Ah, Carla, dank je wel. Oh, wow. De nieuwe sjaal, de fleursjaal. Oh, he's asking you to email him. Guys, go and email him. Keep him busy. Keep him out of my hair. Yes, the fleur shawl. So yes, So, because we've done clusters throughout the blanket, as a contrast, I would want to do a block of green. So maybe half double crochets around that. Well, Christine, as long as I can bear to do it, which will probably be 2 rows. Oh, no, I mean, because the blanket is so colorful, that border, this one here, the zigzag border. Do you think I can just pull it? What's going to happen if I just pull it? I don't think that's going to be a good idea. But you remember this border? The gray and white one? I think that was a fabulous border. Shara, I don't know picots. It's too much kerfuffle. Picots. Do you mean popcorns or picots? I'm not sure. Pico. No, pico. I was just going to think plain border, plain green. Maybe single crochet, Beth. No, I don't have the patience for single crochet. No way. Half double crochet. Yeah, half double crochet. Because yes, I would do a double crochet border, but of course I don't want it to go wavy, so I always do a half double crochet for the border. And I think, yes, keep it simple. Less is best. Do you want to do what, clusters, Deborah? Again, no, I would do, Sharon says my grandma put picots on every blanket she made. Yes, well, like I'm putting tassels on every shawl I make. I cannot stop putting tassels on shawls. I'm sorry. I really had to stop, that poncho that's coming up. I really had to stop myself from putting tassels on the poncho, and I might just go and put some on. But I haven't had time just yet. but I would have done. Yeah, so the zigzag blanket, let me just get it out. I wasn't going to, let me get it out. Right, okay, so we have here, zigzag here. I've got to lift this. Yeah, pulling it out would not have worked. Okay, so here we look, this was the border I did. I mean, it was stunning. And when I went to take the pictures, it was just, so that worked so well, didn't it? I restrained myself, girl. So there is a video on this because, of course, this was last year's Crochet Everyday November project. I did it in 3 goes, one in November, one in December, and one in January. So I posted this year in January. I loved that border. It was sort of, a really nice way to make a striking border, but I don't know what to do with this one. I'm thinking I'm just doing half double crochets, because I'm doing it in green. Maybe I could do like green and white, the meadow and then white and then meadow. I'm not sure. I don't want to do the same thing because I don't want to do the same thing because that would give me the same look. So that's already on the channel. If you want to do that, be welcome. But yeah, I think I'm just going to go for a plain half double crochet border. No picots. Maybe picot. Maybe popcorns. Popcorns. How about popcorns? Oh, green and parchment for Rosa. That would be lovely. Bye, Julie. Bye. So shells. No, I don't think the shells would go with this because, they sort of don't fit in with the theme, Pom-poms on the corners. Oh my goodness. Angel, why did you have to mention that? Oh, cream popcorns in the meadow. Oh. Yeah. I knew it was a mistake asking you what I should do. I knew it was. Now I don't know what to do at all. Oh. Do you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go for the half double crochets in meadow. And then after about 2 rows, I will see what it looks like. And then I might do a contrasting row. And then go back to the meadow. But what kind of... I don't want to do a contrasting row like I did here, because that would be the same. Oh, yeah. I mean, then in the Harlequin, I did V's, didn't I? What do you mean? Front post. Oh, yeah. Josh just said that as well. Posts. So you mean front post stitches? Like the autumn walk. Yeah. Yeah. I'll see. I'll see. I'll see what I feel like. Yeah. The JJH boxes on a border. Which boxes? Just boxes, maybe. Just boxes. So a row of... Yes, I'll just do boxes. So 2 rows of meadow. And then I'll do a row of contrasting something. Fuchsia purple. Posts, and then I'll do the green again. So we'll have the little posts coming up. and nothing else. Yes. Pink or another color? What do you think? This would be nice. Yellow or pink? Parchment. Yeah, I know. I think green and parchment would be nice. I don't have parchment in here for now, but I want it to be striking. So, yellow or pink? Oh my goodness. This is going to be hard now. Pink, pink, pink. Oh my goodness. No, I don't want softer, Holly. I want, see, this is buttermilk. I want, I want it to be striking. Oh yeah, it's close to the pink. It's close to the green, so this one maybe. What do you think? No, I'm not going to let Derek choose because he'll make it worse. Look, I'm just going to sip my tea and let you battle it out there. Oh, it's difficult, isn't it? What do you think? Bye, Josh. That's a nice combination as well. Unusual. Okay, not the salmon color. Okay. Right. Yeah, the centers are all different colors. Let me just put, because everything is going everywhere now. See, all the centers are different. See? And I just kept the meadow because that was the fattest ball. I had the most left of that. Obviously, I have more. There is no limit to my yarn. I have more. So yeah, I don't know what. I know it's a terrible problem, isn't it, Teresa? Terrible. Actually, that bright yellow, I haven't really used that one. Have I? Yeah, there's a lot. So should I have the pink? Because there is a lot of pink. I have not used that bright yellow. Why did I not use it? But I have used the buttermilk everywhere. So green and buttermilk, I think. What do you guys think? The buttermilk, I can see you through the blanket. The buttermilk is in every square. Look. So I am going to be using the green and the buttermilk. That bright yellow, I never used. The citron, I think it is. Yeah, never used it. So yeah, I'm going to use the buttermilk and the meadow. Thank you for helping. Yes, so there's, but no pink. Yeah, the pink, yeah, there is a lot of pink in it, but the yellow, I think that would work. So I'm only doing 2 colors with posts, so the yellow posts and the green half double crochets. There we go. Done. Sorted. Okay, so that goes in the box. That's my job for tomorrow. I shall be filming and starting the blanket border. And you will, of course, have the assembly video on Wednesday. So yeah, the video is still running a little bit behind, but of course that's how it goes, because now I have to start filming this. So tomorrow I shall be filming this. Beth, I'm never going to please everyone, but I'm happy with my choice, just because I think the buttermilk is everywhere in the blanket as well. Oh, right. Did you, Tracy, did you make the modern vintage, I think it was called? Wow, that's lovely. Meadow and buttermilk. Yeah. I've got to make a choice. Hopefully it'll be meadow. Well, thing is, I'll do my 2 rounds of half double crochets, right? Then I will do the buttermilk. And then, well, not the whole way. I'll just do it like 50 centimeters. Then I do the green, start again, and then I'll see what it looks like. And then if that looks all right, then I will continue. But if it doesn't, I'll just undo and do it again, you know, do another color. Or I might do another color as well. So do the 2 bits, go over it with the green, and then just see what would look nicer, and then just undo whatever it is that I'm not going to use. But yeah, there are ways of, you know, sort of trying to work out, you know, whether it looks nice before you actually do the whole thing, because that would be, you know, not very nice. But no, I just do a bit, Joni. I just do a bit like this much, and then in another color, and then leave the ends on, and then just whatever I'm not doing, I just undo it. And I'm not doing double border, Ketura. I'm just doing a single border. Oh my goodness, doing a double border would take me too long. I have other things up my sleeve that I have to work on as well. So yes, I will be working on that tomorrow, and hopefully something else as well. Hopefully. I have so many things I'm working on. You will not believe it. Because of course, you know, there's, you know, next year I am already working on projects for next year. Would you believe it? So very soon you will find out what I have been up to in the last few weeks. It is very exciting, very stressful for me and for Karen. Because she's had to sort of, you know, help me, calm me down. And yeah, it's okay, it'll work out. But we are getting there. We are getting there. And yeah, it's always happening. Always lots of things up my sleeve. So I am hoping that I have mentioned everything that I was supposed to mention that was on my piece of paper here. I think I have. So, darlings, this one, Friday or Wednesday, we have the assembly of our Crochet Everyday November blanket. And then I will see you next week on... Yes, I do need your advice, Regina, but it would be too much for me to cope with. Let's just start with this and we'll see how that ends. I will see you on Sunday for another live chat, for another time together, and yeah, for me telling you what we will be making the week after. And there are exciting things coming, Very exciting. So thank you all for being here. Thank you to the winners, Sylvia, Fran, Mandy, and Vinita. Mail us, let us know that you have won, that we have the correct address, and so you can be notified of your package arriving or being sent and arriving. So thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I had the greatest time. Thank you for helping me decide about the border, and we will see how it goes. So you'll have to wait for, in 2 weeks, I will show you this again. Oh, there she is. Come on. And I will show you what it looks like. There we are. Hello, here's Layla. Layla, you're too late. She looks at me like, yeah, but I was sleeping, mother. Huh? Do you want to say bye-bye? Shall we say bye-bye? Shall we go to bed? Right, everyone. Bye-bye. See you next week. Bye. I can't turn it off now. Okay. Really? Layla? Oh, look, here she is. Look at her. Oh, she's a cutie. I can hear her purring. Oh. Ah. Okay, what are you going to do? Right, everyone, I better get going. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.